So as you can see here, what I have done is allow this to be like nursery time, you know, like because 2 people essentially quit, and rather than sacrifice these 2, I'm giving them a chance to escape, provided I can just keep hunting them down. So basically what I'm doing is something that's kind of fair for both of us. So it would be rude to keep playing with them if I was gonna kill them anyway. It would be just like, why don't you just do it, jeez, you know? But since I am you know, like using them for practice, I'm like basically saying I won't hook you if you, oh, dang. I'm basically saying I won't hook you, if you don't mind that I'm gonna keep chasing you. And then the other one is allowed to do gens, if they so choose. So that's what I do for, as far as like getting the most out of a killer, and recognizing that there are times when the game is very, very overpowered, and you can kind of make it a learning opportunity for both. You know, like they're learning about how the nurse might chase them, you know, and I'm learning about how a survivor might evade. So it's like, it's mutually beneficial. It's not just a slaughter. Yeah, I could have gotten it over with, but then they wouldn't get generator blood points, and I wouldn't get as many chase blood points, stuff like that. But most of all, it's like we're getting practice out of this, but in a way that's fair. Although I think I saw a key, so this might be over with pretty soon. But hey, however they choose to play, I made a deal. They just look so funny. They look like little tiny monkeys running around. Like every single survivor looks, especially, who's it? Yeah, even in their big boots. Elodie was the most though, because I don't know, the way that her pants were. See, I would never take this long in a chase normally, but because I'm using this as a chase game, I'm spending extra time doing this so that I can learn some mechanics. Gotcha. Alright, I'll just keep doing the same. That was a pretty good run on her part. The killer would not be smart to keep chasing her like that. And that's also something that happens sometimes. Nice. So anyway, the whole point of that was sometimes you'll log into a game and you will be completely annihilated, and that's okay. And sometimes you're it'll be really well matched, but sometimes you will be the really overpowered killer, and you have a choice to either go ahead and take that 4K, or to be like, what is there anything in this situation in which I could benefit from by keeping them alive that I could trade them for? So it's not exactly a farm, because if you see them you're still going to catch them, but you get your extra chases and all that stuff in for it. So I think it's worth it. You just have to kind of play around with when you can do that. I mean, because they had two choices, right? They could either play along, or they could surrender, like like not do generators and not run when I chase them, stuff like that. So, but however people log in, there's no anything that's banned, just they're not really able to do other than like actual hacking. All right.